Hello, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. We will be going further with we are right now in Edgewater, right? So several things that I have learned when I went on the Wikipedia and on fandom, whatever you wish to call it, and just explored it. I was reading all sorts of materials that I can potentially find. I want to steal it, but so as long as you are not noticed, stealing is not punished. For a character who puts quite a lot of points in stealth, I think it would be beneficial for me to start taking things that people are not looking after. Now, another thing that I have missed, and before I forgot it, is I am apparently blind towards the documents of various sorts. So there is the scientist body, but there is also this notepad. Letter from Phyllis. Conrad, receptionist, shot himself. This is bad. Company is going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Space's choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me waggle your eyebrows. Phyllis. And that should give me an idea. But another idea that I have is taking this guy's armor.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. What's that medicine thing?
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Oh yes, absolutely. Only if I use the term loosely. Let's guess that he was trained in a medical school.
Experience was my teacher. Experience and... So, you want to be an embalmer, brochures 1 through 5, courtesy of the Spacer's Choice Department of Career Development.
Okay, I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral?
You know about Eugene? How?
I found a note.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Well, it's not like... I mean, he's dead already. I'm sure he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Well, it's not like I can stop you. It's not like I care as well.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Now, we have not yet been to the sheriff's office, right?
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Do we have anything over here, by the way? It doesn't look like it. Some energy cells. Oh! Phineas Wells. Dead or alive. Sedition, forgery, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, and destruction of board property. I like conspiracy to conspiracy. That is an interesting one. You don't have anyone in these cells. Things are going good for you? Constable Res, bounty records. All bounties posted by the Edgewater Constabulary have been authorized by Space's Choice. View bounties. Open bounties. Guillaume Antrim. Mechanic. Okay. Some of you may remember Gil Antrim from his days in the cannery. Please be advised that Space's Choice no longer recognizes Mr. Antrim as a member of its valued family. Space's Choice advises its workers in good standing to remain in good standing by disabusing themselves of any sympathy, allegiance, or memory towards Mr. Antrim. Generous bounty. Payment on delivery must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Reyes for details. Doc Mabel. He is wanted for 3 counts of larceny, 2 for each parcel of stolen adrenotime, and 1 for depriving the outpost of its official physician. And Bertie Cotton. Sermons are considered defunct and obsolete. We advise purging them from your memory with the help of 0G. Okay. Are there any closed bounties? No. So.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
I've got some questions
As
for you.
long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Does the name Phineas Wells mean anything to you?
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
He, well, he kidnapped me and froze. Well, that's all true. So he kidnapped me and froze my body and
Shot you
everything.
into
Yes.
space. You know, lying to a Spacer's Choice constable is a violation of company policy and punishable by a fine.
It's a good thing I don't belong to the Space's Choice family. If the boat's paying, I'm willing to collect on that bounty.
It is for Spacer's Choice. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority.
Who might that be? Thank you.
Any information regarding outstanding bounties and wanted criminals should be directed to Mr. Udom Bedford. Mr. Bedford's office is located on the Groundbreaker.
What's that?
Halcyon's original colony ship, now repurposed into a space station. Mr. Udom Bedford represents the board's interest on the Groundbreaker. Something else I can do for you?
Yeah. Marauder problem.
As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Goodbye. I'm not sure how good I am in a fight, but one other thing that I might consider picking up is another
Something I can
quest.
can? Nothing.
Before the quest, I wanted to check something over here. OSI Vial. No idea what is it, but supposedly that's some kind of like a ship decoration. Maybe we'll check it out a little bit later. Now, there should be a guard, Ludwig Miller, who might be looking
Colony
for...
ain't gonna liberate itself.
Yeah,
The resistance needs every gun hand. I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. So tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
sure hope so. Proper armies pay enlistment fees. Heh,
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
what do we need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
If I'm going, I could use a couple of pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
I'll let it be. Blue glowy square thing. I do not see it here, do I? Okay, yes, it's just behind the thing. Why can I only have one one quest available? That does not seem very convenient, does it? So again, when I was reading the pages and everything, I thought that there is some sort of ledge or something that I could use. Oh shit. Yeah, that was not a ledge. How often do I save? Okay, often enough. So just out of curiosity. Oh, hi. Okay. Okay, could have been worse. I do have some minuscule amount of regen, so... Okay, I do remember the ship to the right of me. It's when I discovered that my character cannot swim at all. Some beak. Oh. I was unaware that you may be aggressive. I have received reports of pteroray nests behind the landing pad. This is not the first time these reports have appeared on my desk. I must once again reiterate my contempt for the pteroray population and the problems engendered by their presence. Pterorays get caught in the engines of ships. Pterorays deface Space's Choice properties with their droppings. Pterorays are a nuisance. Deal with them, please. Constable office. Huh. Nasal stimulant. And I picked a landing pad cutter, which is one of my first unique weapons. And not only it is unique, it is also having like a plasma effect, right? Yeah. Also, yeah, inspect is a useful thing. If you at a certain moment of time would pick a assassin perk, and then you'd need to know the noise range of your weapon, and you can see that if you inspect the weapon. I am ever so slightly curious if there is anything underneath the landing pad. Yes, there are some sprats. Sprats are voracious omnivores and are known to occasionally attack humans if there are enough sprats to swarm, easily spooked to not approach from behind. If this is just a handful of like rabbit sprats, yeah, I might as well ignore them. I am slightly curious about troop armor. Well, it's definitely much better than, yeah, it's aramid ballistics. Okay. It's medium armor, which gives me hacking skill bonuses. Interesting. And I have a helmet, which is a white one. Interesting. So the armor is medium, while the helmet is white. Okay. Intimidate. I am curious why. Okay, never mind. So, I do have some bits and pieces here as well. This is the road that might take me to the junkyard, but I would like to explore the cannery right now. Still need to get used to the fact that I need to hold the button to enter the location. Now then, Saltuna Cannery. So, there might be several things for me to explore or pick up. There should be another ship decoration thing. There should be some kind of like quest item. And Phyllis, if your name is Phyllis, should be here for the graveside fees. Now, lost and found. Logs. Found one left hand, severed at the wrist, some bone damage. People, this is our second unscheduled amputation in as many months. Please exercise caution and safety around machinery. Maintenance fees will be deducted from your pay. Lovely. Only you can protect the fourth quarter profits. We have another vending machine. Some lockers. Some mods. Mods are good. Let's see, I need to spend 2 lockpicks, but I don't want to use it yet. Why would I take this thing? A riot control helmet. Is it the one that I have as well? Standard troop. Wool slips, pink slips. Bard. Oh, that's just a toilet. We do have some basement level. I don't see anyone around here. Why is this thing red? I'm confused. And this thing is red. Maybe because they might explode or something? Also, remember when I took a perk to increase my walking speed? It does not affect my stealth speed. It would be a separate perk. These are some dead spreads. And that is a busted power regulator. Help yourself to a refreshing tins of Spacer's chore while you wait. Power source. Spacer's choice electrical transformer. Status is responsive and power regulator is responsive. Quarry geothermal facility. The Emerald Vale region is powered by the Spacer's Choice geothermal facility. Spacer's Choice is proud to bring the colonists of Halcyon moderately innovative technology at a reasonable price. The best we can afford. I can disengage it, but it does not feel right. Like I'm just like walking into the, well, practically the heart of the settlement, the cannery. I go to the basement and I just yank the regulator. Now let's first let at least somebody know about that stuff. And then we will probably steal it. So Phyllis is over there. Guide to Mechanical Engineering, Volume 2. 0G. Let's see. Some bits. Light machine gun. Okay. Heavy ammo and energy cell. Well, we can just take it. Well, I don't need any lockpicks for that, so yes, please. Impact hammer, which is one-handed melee. Let's take it. Let's see. It does have, however, as expected, noise range of 6 meters, which is a lot. Okay. From the office of Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. Symptoms of infection have now reached a critical mass. I have instructed our staff to transform the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is a reality of life on the frontier, and as spacers, we are expected to face up to reality. And the reality is that we do not carry enough medicine to treat all of you. Medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. We must strive every day to demonstrate our worthiness of that privilege. If you find yourself suffering the symptoms of incipient plague, the best thing you can do for yourself and for your family is to don your jumpers and come to work. Work fortifies the spirit. Physical illness recapitulates spiritual weakness. I think it's not the best advice to go work when you have plague. Hi, Phyllis. Trooper.
You're some sort of freelancer?
Yes, sir. Increases sprint speed. Foreman, Phyllis Granger. Messages from Thompson about medical treatment. Phillips, owing to your hard work and positive attitude, I have sanctioned your access to medical treatment in the event of contagion. As you know, the company has not provided us with enough medicine to treat every worker. I wish I could treat every member of the Spacer's Choice family who fell ill to this plague, but I cannot. Medical privileges are strictly merit-based. Please do not, under any circumstance, distribute your ration of medication to any other worker. We are all in this together. Personal files. Password required. Okay. Tenderfoot. Theodore buried last night. Reed asked me not to report his death in our quarterlies. Sounds fair to me. Was asked to prepare a statement or something for the other workers. Been thinking about it, don't know what to tell them. Don't end up like Theodore. Do your work, show up, wear a smile, and you'll get your medical privileges. Let's start. It's not clear when I'm hacking, like how much stuff do I use, like how many hacking thingies I use. It says 5, right? But okay, I need to remember that I have like 5 shunts, and I need to know how much I can use. Maybe I use only 1. I don't know. Do you say anything? No, you do not.
You the new worker?
I
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
graveside fees.
Shit. Silas still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers unsigned in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
You have to pay for your neighbor's graveside
If
fees.
you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You said this guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
That's an awful thing to say about your closest relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
Oh, shit.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Would have had? You didn't?
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
I'll let you get back to work. So, we can go and meet with Silas. Not sure why would this thing put me there though. It's not the most straightforward route to Silas, is it? But anyway, as usual in RPGs, I am facing a tough choice whether I am going to pursue my current secondary quests or whether I check out the primary quest as well. I don't see anyone around here, so let's see what do we have. I'm interested in money, maybe some ammunition. Huh. A riot control helmet. I always forget. I have one of them, right? Riot control. Determination, light and everything. Light and handguns. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that was a lot. Maybe I'm overdoing it right now. I did not expect this thing to survive, to be honest. That was kind of a surprise. So, some kind of a terminal around here. Dehydrated water tablets. What am I picking up? Okay, now I can see it. Alright. Give me a moment, please. Dehydrated water tablets. Water without the hydrogen or oxygen. Sugary drink gives a body attribute +1 for 30 seconds, right? Just add air. Okay. Oof, I need 4 of them. Oh, I have some bypass shunts. Oh, since you are giving me some bypass shunts. So, tuna marketing division. Oh, I can unlock second story balcony door. Thank you. Let's start with messages. To Thompson. Hey boss, just wanted to check up on the new Tuna Light project. I've been brainstorming some new taglines for the product line and I think some of them will really catch our customers' attention. From Thompson. Dear Lawrence, I appreciate your hard work on behalf of our beloved brand of Tuna. I've just received a response from corporate. They're not interested in your idea of a light version of the Tuna brand because we'd rather not compete with ourselves. But they are interested in the idea of lighter Tuna. Effective immediately, we have been instructed to use heavier weighted cans so we can pack them with less tuna, thereby saving bits to every can. Bastards. This is exactly the kind of breakthrough our cannery needs. In fact, our logistics department has just confirmed my request to have you transferred from the marketing division to the cannery. Can you imagine, Lawrence? You'll be rubbing elbows with your fellow workers on the canning line, filling each slightly heavier can with slightly less tuna hour after hour, day after day. This is a great and tremendous honor for you and for me. Effective immediately, your position in our marketing division has been terminated. I expect you to report to our foreman tomorrow morning. Your uniform will be deducted from your pay. Personal files. Ideas for Saltuna White taglines. Melts on your fork, not on your mouth. Less fat with some Saltuna flavor. It's brine time. You can't spell Saltuna without salt. Also can't spell Saltuna without ons, ants. Potential to market toward families. But you can, there is no on. Anyway, leading scientists say it's still food. Okay, let's unlock the balcony door. Weapon parts. Yep. Grenade launcher. Sure, take it. Oh, I thought there will be some entrance somewhere. Seems like I have been wrong. Nothing over here. Some stuff over here. Pickaxe. No, thank you. It has also come to my attention that apparently I have missed quite some entries on the graveyard. I don't know where though. I think it should have been somewhere around here. Yeah, Milton Reyes, lifetime net value 4,289 bit. Like, if these are the sort of things that I'm missing, I'm not really interested in them.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
Yes. Why do we need to talk about
Yeah?
Eugene?
What about him?
Hmm. You first. I know you buried him. What's that? Oh, I can have a history. Well, let's go right like straight through. I read a letter from Phyllis.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away, vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
I'll keep an eye out for them, I guess.
Let me know if you find anything.
About those
You run
fees.
into any trouble?
I'm all done.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
You know, I went out of my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
I was hoping for something more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
Isn't that why you wanted me to collect his fees?
I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
That's off now. So, it has come to my attention that science is extremely important skill because it increases your damage. It is very important in dialogues. Although I am also interested in sneak, but I also have an absolutely terrible melee. Um, yeah. Hmm. Never have I ever had so much troubles with picking like my next skill, and I'm just on level 3. So I would like to increase my sneak so that I increase my damage, right? So I have 19.7 and I will have 23.5. Okay. Then here, this thing will allow me to Yeah, so these are my general dialog options, right? And this might be my specific dialog options. So, let's actually go with tech. Let's put another 5 over here. And yeah, let's go with that. People of Halcyon have short memories. I wonder where you buried Eugene though. Oh well. Let's see. You switched me back to my main quest. Okay. There is the companion quest, which is all the way over there. Okay. Then we also have this thing, which should be very far away. Well, not that far away, but then we have 3 of these. And that one might not be that far away, so maybe I can go and collect at least this guy and see how that will go. And we will also need to deal with the robot over there. Let's try maybe first going after, yeah, Bertie Cotton. However, to do that, I would like to first put this armor, and let's see, armor 9. Okay, this gives me a little bit better handguns, but yeah, maybe I will put this one. Then I have a shotgun. I have my saber. I think actually so far so good. So have some brutes and hunters over there. To be honest, I don't see them that well. But I will trust that they're there. Just some dead resident with a revolver, some stuff, and another resident. Okay, so some shootout took place around here. Now we have even more residents dead. Some mechanism to zoom in would be very useful here. Like, oh, I don't know, some sniper rifle. You are pretty far away. And there is another guy. I think I am in a tall grass.
You hiding? You scared?
That did not go as planned, did it?
Gonna find you!
This is a bad idea, is it not?
Huh? Gonna suffer! Gonna find you!
Ah, we can just repeat this trick. But no, that was not ideal, to say the least. But that is a convenient way to take them out of their usual zone, you know?
Who goes?
Okay, I see another patch of high grass right in front of me. I also see a marauder lookout right over there. I see 2 marks on my radar. Okay, you're sitting. Okay, got it. We have tamed Canid. That I don't like. Oh, that did not go well. That did not go well at all. Okay, you would be Bertie. You'd be the lookout. I need one of them to go away. And I don't think it's gonna be a lookout. Ships.
Hear that? Kill!
Let's everybody chill, okay? Is everyone chill now? Our condition is deteriorating really fast. At least the damage is still on the same level. Ouch. But yeah, I deserve it for such a retreat. So I think this guy is now completely all alone here, which hopefully would allow me to deal with him. Okay, and you do have a hunting rifle. Pepper pills, okay. Precision spectrum magnification monolens. It is a part of clothing. And his finger. What is that thing that I picked up? Does that give me any sort of magnification? Doesn't look like it. It does, however, give me ability to, well, not this thing. I can now calmly walk around, right? When I put some points, I put something in stealth, which also means hack and lockpick. Okay, that's good. A reconditioned exo helmet. Ooh, you give me sneak. I mean, if you give me sneak, I will take you. Quite a lot of ammunition here, I can't argue about that. Bolt a pistol. It does have a plasma effect, so I could use that one, right? Let's see, I could use maybe that one. It's two-handed melee. Oh, no, noise range just for meters, so maybe I can use that one. And that was it, was it not? Yes. So, let's see. Cache of medicine, but I think it was a little bit. Yeah, it's over there. While we have another one over here. Maybe we can right now concentrate on die robot. And it is over there. Which way am I facing? So this would be north. I don't need north, I need to go kind of this way, right? Right, yes. So we will go over there-ish, and we will go towards the Edgewater. And again, I have a question about skills. Tech, there is something that also lets me to repair stuff, right? Yes. Ooh. Primal Brutes, Primal Behemoth. There is some mutilated dead bodies, some Ravagers, some Hunters. I will not be heading this way. No, sir. Even more primals. Interesting. Okay. So, we're back where we started our venture outside of the city walls. And if I'm not mistaken, somewhere this way should be a junkyard, right? Where was my blade that I used? This one, right? Can you guys kinda get lost? Okay, another transition to Edgewater. Nice. My high jump is not that high. Not nice. And what could I possibly do with the combat drone? Okay, are you aggressive? I don't think that you are. So there is Jeremy and another one damaged guy. Okay. Some combat drones. Some ammunition. Somebody's house, but no one's in, so I go dibs. Let's maybe quickly try to talk to Jeremy. I can talk to Jeremy, right?
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
Oh, that's a junkyard, not a repair bay.
Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice, designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor.
I will almost certainly do that. Are you damaged?
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to
So I cannot help him. And I wonder if that is because I lack some engineering or tech stuff. Let's see what I might have. Tech skills. That will give me sneak.
Searching for repair.
I need engineering 54. Engineering 54. I have 28 for crying out loud. How interesting, right? Well, I do have some usual food. Armor rating, companion stuff, body attributes. Okay. I have a number of modifications. Okay. Hmm. 58 is so extraordinarily far that I will not bother with it right now. Instead, I think I will go over in this direction to check it out and in this direction to check it out for my other quests. I mean, if I'm going here, I might as well go here, right? Might as well wait with that because just because. So yeah, we could follow the road and turn to the right to go to the manual and then check out this thing. But that would take place in another episode. For now, I would like to say thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay, and if that is the case, please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a very nice day out there, and bye.